Alright, so obvious you guys have seen my car. It's extremely obvious. So I came to a little local park. I got my little trusty bag with my tubes and my dumbbells. I didn't feel like packing all the dumbbells. So for today's workout, we are going to do a back and shoulder workout. Technically, I'll explain to you what I mean by this. But technically, I would want you to use heavier dumbbells for one of the exercises, but I don't feel like lugging everything over. It's just to get the basic point of the workout. Didn't want to be interrupted. That's why I stole my husband's car. As you can see, it didn't have all the writing all over it. Okay, so I got my secret stash workout. I write everything down. You get a pen and then get to your workout. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to start out. It's going to be all... And it's always, with all my workouts, even though we're trying to target back and shoulders, you're always going to target some core. So the first exercise that we're doing is our lighter dumbbells. So we're going to pretend, when I say go to the heavier ones, we're going to pretend like we're using heavier dumbbells for the second exercise. So we're going to kind of warm up our shoulders, our back, our obliques, everything. And we're going to do what I call around the world with the dumbbells. It's basically a front raise and then you go all the way around. So the form here, your feet are open, nice and tight, and you're going to go up and then around and turn the hand and lead. So you lead with the thumb, then you turn it and you lead with the thumb again. Around the world. Around the world. Okay, so today's numbers, and I'm not going to demonstrate all the numbers. Today's numbers are either going to be 20 or 50. So with that one, you're going to do 20 on each side. Okay? Go boom, right from the next to the next. Now, you're going to switch it out to Poof. Those are bigger dumbbells. So you're going to switch it out to your heavier ones. And you're going to do alternating high rows. So your hands are here. I want you to think that you're exposing the armpit. So technically, let's just say this is a regular row. I want you to open up here. So high rows. So boom. And if you notice, I'm getting a little extra momentum from under my other wrist and then high. Do your best to keep your body face down. So don't turn. Okay? Because we want to get full rear delt. If you turn, you take away from that rear delt. So stay face down. What do you think? Yeah, it's going to be 20 on each arm. Okay, now I got my bag of tubes. I have 3 different tensions, and I believe we are going to do the heavy tension. This rep is 50. So I got my trusty little pole right over here. Oh, perfection, right here. And now you are going to bend over and mimic a lat pull down. So let's just say if you were in the gym, you'd be doing a lat pull down here. Pull it right to the front of your chest. I want you to open up your shoulder blades, get your back flat, stick your chest out, and give me a lat pull down. Keep the knees slightly bent and open up and pull down. Do not look up. You want neutral spine, so ears right in line with your shoulders, okay? 50 of those. As soon as you're done doing that, you are on bent over rear delts, but I do want you sitting up against the wall. So I'm going to have you sit up against this pole. Knees are bent. Dumbbells are going to go right here, and you're going to give me a rear delt. So boom, you just did 20 of those. As soon as you're done with that one, let me get my cheat sheet again. Okay, so now I'm going to take, and I'm going to go over here on this just because I'm going to use my knuckles. You're going to take your tube, wrap it around you, underneath you, so it doesn't slam you in your head. I'm going to go on my knuckles. So I'm going to grab it here like this. Okay? On my knuckles here. Kind of hurts. Single leg and a little extra tension. So technically, I'm losing a little bit of tension here. So pull it underneath me a little bit more. You get the gist of it. You got 20 of those. As soon as you're done doing that, woo! Okay, now you're going to stand on your tube. Here, put it right on the arch of your feet. Put your hands behind you. Squat down and give me shoulder press. Guess how many you're doing of that? 50 of those. Here, boom, boom. And then I believe your last one, yup, you're going to wrap that black tube again, or blue, around the pole, sit in a squat position, and you're going to do 50 regular rows and then 50 alternating. So here, for 50, and then try not to move the hips too much, alternating rows. For 50 on each arm. As soon as you're done with that, you go right back down to around the world. You want to make anything harder, you can go ahead here, and you could put your feet on the bench. And you could do your rows here. Boom. You can go on your hands and do the tube in an incline with your feet on there. Round the world, get creative. You could try that one. I haven't tried it, so I'm definitely not going to try it on camera. But basically, you can make this as hard as you want. If those numbers are easy, or maybe you only have 15-pound dumbbells, then do more. More reps than just 20 and 50. Maybe do 30 and 50, or 30 and 100, or 40 and 100. Work with what you got. If you only have 2 sets of dumbbells, a couple tubes, you can buy this stuff at Walmart, on Amazon, where you get a whole bunch of them for cheap. And go to the park, go work out outside, back and shoulders workout for you, anywhere. Rip up those shoulders and rip up that back so it makes your waist looks smaller the more you're symmetrical up here. And we did a lot of pulling back and pushing forward, but that will keep you like this instead of like this. So I hope you liked it. Whole bunch of different stuff. Let me know what you think and go work hard.